up? What is up? I'm so sorry. It took a little longer to get me up here than I thought it was, but we should be good now. We should be set. I'm hoping everything is going well because I had to go and alter restream for some fucking odd reason. I don't know why. Don't quote me. I don't understand why I had to go and fucking restream, but I should be live now. I think there we go. We are. So, okay, we are live now. Now that I know we are, I can go ahead and get started. So, my apologies. I wanted to be live at exactly 11:30, but that did not work the fuck out for me, unfortunately. You know how the world tells me to eat a dick, and I have no choice but to freaking listen. I really do. I have no choice but to listen, because if the world tells me to go kick rocks, I have to. But regardless, we here now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to chill. We're going to enjoy this. We're going to go through the story mode. We got none other than Big Brid here, a.k.a. Morgan Moonlight. We got bitch ass Ilya here, a.k.a. little brother, little sister. I don't know. Depends on what we planning. Honestly, if I'm fancy as both. But yeah, we're going to have some fun today. Just want to tell you guys, I love you. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and leave you some nice music to listen to. I am going to be eating my food right here. You already know what it is. You already know we got glizzies here tonight. We got glizzies because I don't feel like cooking nothing really big. And yeah, but we're gonna get started. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me once again. And yeah, I will I'll see you in a little bit.
Snow falls softly on the ground, a winter blanket all around. It muffles sounds of battles roar and brings a stillness to this war. My sisters, once we stood as one and fought to see our duty done. But now I stand alone, dismayed. My comrades gone their separate ways. I am a goddess that cannot yield until my mission is fulfilled. A single soldier forged in steel, a lonely sentinel is Have I still a human heart that drives me on a vital part? Or am I lost in obsession's thrall, consumed by duty to fulfill my call? Although the winter still may bite and darkness falls with each long night, I'll walk forward with head held high, a soldier true until I die. I am a goddess that cannot yield until my mission is fulfilled. A single soldier forged in steel, a lonely sentinel on still. Take to the battlefield. Melodies final shield. A single soldier forged in steel, a goddess that cannot yield. A single soldier forged in steel, a goddess that cannot yield. I am divine, an angel in Eden. It's time I finally get even. You bastards locked the door on your savior's for, but now your goddess returns, and the ungrateful will burn. I'm your light in the dark. I'll take back what they stole. Cowards in the ark will pay what I am poison. down this curtain and reveal the truth. I'm your light in the dark. I'll take back what they stole. Cowards in the ark will pay what I am owes and adore me. That was the deal. I saved humanity. Now get down and kneel. Yeah, Mom's here to kick your ass. Yo, we're in cool downs, buffet attack. I may be old, but I got the skills. I'm the firstborn queen, it's my role to fill. Hello, Dorothy, crying again. I built those doors you couldn't get in. You need boss parts to hit your shit. Your head's more fucked up than crow's tail kid. Check who you might burst fast, but fall is faster. Outside of PvP, you're a fucking disaster. Yeah, Mom's here to kick your ass. No more in cool downs, buffet attack. I may be old, but I got the skills. I'm the firstborn queen, it's my role to fill. Maybe you can sing and maybe you'll stack, but for the second verse, ain't nobody got time for that. And as for the rest of you shameless thoughts, if you think you can take me, then fire the shot. Your tits may have the command of the god, but you'll all get clapped by a brain damaged child. Grandma's here to kick your ass. No more in cool down, buffet attack. I may be old, but I got the skills. I'm the firstborn queen, it's my role to fill. I'm the firstborn queen, it's my role to fill. I'm the firstborn queen, it's my role to fill. I'm the firstborn queen, it's my role to fill. I'm the firstborn queen, it's my role to fill.
I am quite possibly the sexiest thing in the mother freaking world. I am literally, like, in my own world, I am God's gift to humanity. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But what's up with you guys, dear? Just joking around, let's have some fun. Thank you so much for joining me on tonight's stream. We finally made it live before 12 a.m. Can you freaking believe it? I mean, we still didn't make it live by no goddamn 11:30. We tried, but unfortunately, life got in the goddamn way. And what happened this time, Debs, is the fact that...
Goddess of victory, NIKKE.
What, nigga?
You got 10 minutes until
Shine brightly for my radiance.
I'm already live, goddammit. See that? You already talking about cutting because I'm already in there. But this time I got a real good excuse. So I went upstairs to get my food, right, Brittany? Guess what happened?
Well,
Sega dropped the goddamn fries on the floor. So I had to throw more fries in the air fryer. That's some shit.
who told you to be clumsy?
Huh?
Who told you to be clumsy?
But as I said on my description when posting this, Dibs, we literally got less than 24 hours before we in there. We in there, Dibs. It's over already. We are in there. The anniversary is coming. Less than 24 hours away. It's been 11 hours before this is done. For it's time. But before we go in, god damn, that's good. That's a good ass hot dog. Welcome to the stream, Machito. Caltech that email. Collect that email. What you mean, Machito? I showed my email on screen just now? Where? My email on screen? Alright, well, before we go in, you already know what time it is. We're gonna go ahead and grab up this Tia skin. We've been waiting. We've been waiting patiently, Dibs. There's an email in game on one. You talking about on one of the notifications? Oh, contact by email. Are you talking about the Are you talking about the thing for the anniversary? Oh, collect the mail. My bad. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm collecting them after I do my purchase for the tickets for this event. I'm planning on doing that. So I haven't forgotten. I know they're there. Now let's go ahead and purchase this Tia costume because they're already bringing some back, but they're not bringing them all back. Mind you, yes, they're bringing back some past skins, the monthly pass skins. They are bringing some back. So if you're planning on grabbing, if you're missing one, go and get it while you can. All right, so we're going to grab this Tia costume up real quick and these diamonds and these tickets. So, as always, you know how we start this off. We're going to go ahead in here. We're going to do maybe one draw. One draw off rip right here. Hopefully we can get something else. As y'all know, last time when we was live, when we did our video for Crust, we ended up getting two, not one, but two copies of Anchor. I mean, I was happy that that my maid finally came the fuck home, and now I got the whole crew working in the mansion right now, a Dib. But I mean, at the same goddamn time, it's kind of pissed the fuck off, bro, because I mean, goddamn it. Alright, so we're gonna get booty. Oh yeah, we got booty. We got damn sure got booty cheeks there. So how many tickets we got left? Because if we got 25, we got 20. So I'm gonna do one more. That will leave us at an even 10. So we always have a one for our streams. And balls. Okay, so there we go. But we still got them diamonds though. We're gonna go use them gems real quick to see if we can get something. Let's see. What the hell? Yeah, let me over here. God damn. Alright, let's see. We got 70 and we got 90. Let's go for the purple derps first. Let's go for the perps. Damn. That hurt a little bit. Damn, that hurt a lot. Jeez. Shit, they told me eat a dingo. Alright, let's grab these up real quick. And it is Elysian. No, that's not Elysian. No, that was Elysian. That was Elysian. I'm going to save those, and I'm going to leave these extra bodies. No, I'm not. I'm not leaving them extra bodies alone. Hell no, I am not. We're going to go over to Elysian. No. She's missileless. God damn it. See, it hurts me, Dibs, that she is a missileless unit. It kills me that my freaking girl Quency is a missileless, bro. She's a fucking missileless. It hurts so goddamn bad to know she's missileless.
Thank you. I'll try to become a thief for justice.
Nah, you can be a thief for these. Nah, mine. You can become a thief for catching these kids. That's what you can do. Okay, let's go ahead and put that there. Might as well do one daily right quick. Get it done. But she's a low level for me. Alright, so I knew what you meant. Before we go in, let's go ahead and put this outfit on her. Let's take a look at it real quick. Looking real good right now. Yeah, she looking real good. She look like that housewife. She look like that wife you come home to, and you like, I don't want dinner, I don't want a bath, I want to go straight to the bedroom. That's literally what the hairstyle is saying, the booty shorts and all that. Just the whole outfit itself is just screaming wife. Except for the fact that usually the housewife she's just wearing an apron. But I mean, they had to do something because they can't show full-blown nudity. They can't do it. I mean, it would be nice, but we already know if they were to do that with the NIKKE, we'll get NIKKE not getting canceled. Google Play is going to get canceled.
Will you join me, subordinate?
We got a couple more things we gotta do here. And so now you gotta go here, because these girls are, thankfully all the other maids, thankfully they are, Yo, Brittany, Morgan,
Wow.
I got us a question.
Wow.
Why is it that these goddamn hot dogs taste exponentially better tonight, yo? I must be hungry as a motherfucker right now. Because these damn things are like hitting differently right now. Pass you one? I don't know about that, man. I don't know. If I could, I would. But I'm just being real. These damn things good as hell. I can tell I made them though. All you gotta do is throw these in the air fryer for about, they're the ballpark franks, all beef. Throw them in the air fryer for about maybe 10 minutes. Oh my God. Oh my God. With a little bit of cheese on them. Alrighty. Alright, so we got our maid set up. We got both costumes on the two new characters on them. And also, I mean, we're about ready to go in now. Alright, so we completed our mission. We did what we came in to do. Let's go in. Alright, my mind doesn't feel overwhelmed. It's not some strangely exotic or stimulating flavor, but I can actually taste it. At long last, I finally found it. The taste I've been searching for all my life. One beautiful beyond all comprehension. Pure and untainted by information. It's divine. Bon Boonch. Oh, fuck. Okay, why didn't you warn me it starts off with her trying to eat a nigga, Brittany?
Because you can read.
Why are you lying for? Why the hell are you lying for? You know damn well that's only partially true. Okay, so let me give you some context. Those who may not know, I know my boy Manchito knows right here. And y'all probably gonna find out as y'all watching. Your boy is dyslexic as fuck. Like, I'm not saying dyslexic as fuck. I can tell you, I can know the goddamn word. I could literally be saying it in my mind. That shit won't come out for fuck's sake. Will it? Tell him, Brittany, that it just won't come the fuck out. I'm telling you, I be pissing Brittany the fuck off. I know I do.
Nah, I take pity on people who are dumb.
You know what? I'm going to ignore that comment just now. You, come here. What's wrong with you? Alright, really? Congratulations, Brady. Have your taste buds transformed, you think? No, I don't think so. It's only the No. I should call him Bun Booch from now on. Bun Booch is the only one I get this flavor from. You know what's terrifying about this, Dibs? Is the fact that she likes how a nigga tastes. But the terrifying part about this is, imagine if she was sneaking in your room in the middle of the night with a fork and a knife. In her eyes, and she heard things about from the other NIKKEs about the way certain things or parts of the body taste, and she just wanna indulge in the flavor herself. And you wake up the next morning, a certain appendage is fucking gone. I see. Imagine that shit. I'll be so pissed off. And here I was hoping my meals would be the pathway to your happiness. Looks like I lost to Mr. Gourmand. But gourmand. It's just how it's spelled. It's pronounced differently than how it's spelled. At any rate, seeing you this happy while you're eating makes me happy. Ooh, excuse me. This is a positive development. Let's throw a party as a celebration. I made a bunch of tasty treats. Will Bambooch be coming too? Not sure. I suppose if we want to be certain, we can invite him. But then again, he has been awfully busy lately. Has he? Was he? Sorry, but I'll have to take a rain check on that party. Huh? Why are you sick? No, I'm fine. Then how come you don't want to be at the party? The party of the festivities. This party is supposed to be for you. It's just I have no reason to ingest any of your food anymore. Wow, that is fucked up. Damn, what? Yo, that was so damn mean. What? What do you mean? I found a new taste, and that's all I want to experience now. Bro, why the fuck did my mind just go straight to NTR? I found new PP. It's bigger and better than yours. So that's all I want to experience now. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, no. She's cheating on Crust, and it ain't even a relationship. She cheated on Crust by licking on the commander. Oh, God. Are you talking about Mr. Gourmet? Yeah. So, if Bamboosh doesn't come to the party, there's no point in me attending. Jeez. I'm already familiar with the taste of your food. So, it isn't new, and it doesn't bring out joy in me. Damn, Brittany said that something was gonna piss me the fuck off, and that made me mad. God. But you'll have to enjoy the party without me, Crust. Wait. Brady? Huh? Hold on. I'm in my room? Huh? Ooh, it was all just a dream. Man, the weird stuff that my mind conjures up. Anyway, this is a critical moment. I gotta bust my butt and cook something that Brady will find delicious. Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. Let's boil the stew. Sizzle. Let's grill up the meat. Now we plate it up nicely and ta-da! Special multi-course breakfast is complete. Enjoy, Brady. Isn't this a bit overkill? I got excited while cooking, and maybe I did go a bit overboard. If there are any leftovers, I'll pick them up in lunchbox for you. Yuki, why are you over there whining for? Okay. Thank you. Thanks for this. Why didn't you just say thanks for the food? Sure thing. Yuki, come here. Sure thing. Chomp. The combination of ingredients is remarkable, and the flavor balance is impeccable. You clearly were more emotionally invested in this than usual. It's very cute, I must say. Okay, but what about the taste? What do you think? It's nice. The taste is indistinguishable to what it usually is. Identical to what it usually is. So it hasn't changed. Okay, that's it. I've decided. Decided what? iCrust will be closing the kitchen. Starting today, I will dedicate myself to researching food further. Where's this coming from all of a sudden? And until my research is finished, you, Briddy, are banned from the kitchen. Damn. Huh? Excuse me? Damn, that took a turn for the worse real quick. Come here, Yuki. Come here, Yuki. Come here. Why are you whining for? Come here, buddy. Come here, Daddy. Excuse me, Dibs. As I mentioned, Yuki's brother passed away about 2 months ago. So he tends to whine when I'm streaming and all, because he don't have no one to interact with. No, Yuki, stop it. Stop it. Calm down. Stop it. I don't need your hair all over me right now. Calm down. It's okay, I'm right here. Okay, go ahead, go play. Your cousin Sleepy will be down here with you and then about another week, he'll be down here with you. He'll have someone to play with. Alright, let me go to the shop real quick, first off. And we're going to buy... Jesus Christ, do you need water or something? Okay, I'm gonna buy these real quick and I'm gonna go get some water because he's whining about something. He upset about some shit right now. Maybe it's another cat in the basement that I don't know is down there right now. And of course we're gonna buy this battery. Alright, so that puts us at 1,000, I think, even. Let me see, that's 1,100. So I definitely need to build back up gems again, which I can do that over the next day or so. That's not a problem. Alright, so rewards are boosting. I don't have Crust, of course, but I do have Tia, I do have Aid, and of course I have Baby Girl right here. I have Ludmilla, and I have her. So I can throw all of them in. Jesus Christ! Okay, I'll be right back, Dibbies. Like, I think he just wants attention. I really think he just wants my freaking attention, although I've been giving him attention all day. Let me see if he wants something. Okay, my bad, I'm back. Let me get him some water. He is literally sitting there staring at the door. He was literally just sitting over there staring at the bedroom door. Yeah, he misses his brother. Poor Yuki. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on with this though. So we got Tia, Aid, we also have Quency, Ludmilla, and Brid. So So let's go ahead and put it together. But before that, as I said, I'm gonna go to my mailbox and collect my stuff real quick because you need to really collect this. So that puts me back at 900. So I'm a little under where I was. I do got all of these because of all, you know, my login bonus, not the login bonuses. This is from, you know, the stream and all. Those are my tickets I got. This is the 2021 reward box right here, which if we go into it, as you can see, this is what we're going to get. I don't usually open these. I usually just keep them because I want to have them. Of course, we got these right here as well. And yeah, of course, we got some modules and all that stuff as well. All right, cool, got that. We're back at 14 right now. And let's go back in here. You do what we came out to do. What's up?
None.
Oh my gosh. Come here. Come here. Okay. I'm going to... Looks like he's going to force me to use his one hand because he wants me to constantly pay attention to him as well. So, unfortunately, Yuki...
When can we have a dessert?
You can have...
I won't let you down.
I was going to say some dirty shit out my damn mouth just now.
Gone before I head out?
Gotta watch your mouth. You know better.
Shut the fuck up before I beat you like you my son. That came out. That sounded way worse than what it was meant to sound. Yuki, calm down, buddy, please. I mean, we could throw Ludmilla in.
Got everything under control.
That gives us a 100% boost right there. That gives us a 140. And I do want to use Brid. And I mean, I really could. I really could use her. It's not like I'm gonna die it for anything, by any chance or anything. I'll be perfectly fine before anything happens to her. Alright, so looks like we're pretty set right here when it comes to weak points and everything. Alright. Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Hello, students. It's nice to meet you all. I am Crust from the Cooking Oil Squad, and I've got a special lesson for you. I got a special lesson prepared for you today. All the students go woohoo! And what's so special about today's lesson, you ask? Well, we'll be having an assistant helping us today. Hello, everyone. Hello. To think that the entire school is gathered to listen to my lecture, it's enough to make you a bit nervous. Now then is today's lesson. That was a weird ass meow. Now then, in today's lesson, we'll be covering three main topics: edible ingredients that can be found on the surface, things that you should never eat, and practical training, making food that's easy to store and won't spoil quickly. What? Okay. Are you all excited? Yay! Not really. In that case, let's get started. Alright. Oh, there they are. Right. Yeah? Isn't there food Miss Crust showed us supposed to be brown? Wait. Supposed to be brown, okay. How come yours is black? That's because Naru stinks at cooking. 9 kilograms of sauce. 10 more grams. Pour. See, there's not even following the recipe. Maybe the problem is that you're leaving it to Naru instead of doing it yourself. What's wrong with that? Naru and I are practically one being after all. So did you just insult yourself a moment ago? I meant we're like two separate beings united together, but not as one. Damn. Things seem to be going more or less okay in Class P. How about the other side of the class? Wow, you're really good at this now, Tia. Do you cook often? Not really. I just followed the instructions and it turned out well. My goodness, you finished rather quickly. May I have a bit? Of course. It's very nice, but don't you think it's a bit too sweet? Is it? I thought it was perfect. Naga, do you want to try? Sure. What do you think? Is it too sweet? It's definitely on the sugar scene side. But it's certainly something you'd enjoy. You bet it is. It's perfectly suited to my taste. Well, it's not like you're making this for someone else. So, as long as it tastes good to you, that's all that matters. Everyone's taste buds are different, after all. Isn't that right, Miss Crust? Yes, that's right. Good job, Tia. Thank you. I should make something for Naga too. Oh, that's nice of you, Tia. I'm excited to try what you make. Things seem to be going well on the other side of the classroom as well. I think today's lesson should go off without a hitch. Ding. That's all for today's lesson. Well, feel free to enjoy the food that you've made for yourselves. I scored each dish, so be sure to check what I wrote down. Okay, I didn't do too bad. How do you do, Tia? Right down the middle for me as well. My score probably isn't too high since I didn't follow the recipe. You should have submitted the one. What do you mean? That you made for me? Maybe I should have. But I didn't want to give you the food that I'd given to Miss Crust.
Where they both are. That's the location, right?
You can try it later. Give it your own score as well. Sure, that'll be fun. Weren't you about to leave, Crust? Huh? Oh, right, yeah, I'm going. Oh, poor Crust. I feel kind of bad for her. I do. Because the simple fact is she's really going through all this crap right now because all she wants to do is find the perfect flavor
Let me show you
for
what the AZX can do.
Brid. That's really all she wants. She wants to find the perfect flavor for Brid.
One step at a time. I gotta start with new roots as well.
Not yet.
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
Thank you both for conducting that lesson today. Okay. Crust did most of the work. I barely did anything. That's not true. Your presence alone was incredible, really reassuring. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that I was helpful in some way. But Crust, wasn't today supposed to be a filming day for your cooking show?
Sorry, what am I looking at?
How did you manage to find the time for this? Oh, no worries. We'll be showing a rerun today. I see. Well, I shouldn't take up any more of your time. Everything's been taken care of, so you're free to leave whenever you like. Alright, thank you again for the opportunity. I see you next time, Marciana. See you, Commander. Thanks again for helping, Mr. Gourmet. It was a fun experience for me too. Where were you off to now? I don't have any real plans, so I was planning on returning to the commander's room. Of course, I see. Are you hungry by any chance? Well, now that you mention it, I've been smelling delicious food all day, but haven't been able to eat anything. That tells me you're hungry, all right. I at least got to sample the dishes the students made throughout the day, but you didn't get to eat anything. If you're free, would you like to come to my kitchen and have something to eat? Would that be okay? Of course. This was my first time working with students, and you were kind enough to agree to help to be my assistant. Being able to repay you for that would be a pleasure. My pleasure. Then allow me to graciously accept your offer. Wonderful. Let's go. Yuki, stop whining, please. I know.
You know, when a place that's way
Ta-da.
away from you, learn your stuff first.
Welcome to the cooking oil kitchen, where the air is filled with the aroma of delicious food. Have you sat over here? Have a seat over here if you would. Wait just a moment and I'll whip up something nice and special for you. No worries, you can take your time. Actually, I intended on inviting you here all along. So I planned out the meal and probably prepared all the ingredients earlier. It really won't take any time at all. I see. Today's menu is a special seafood course. I'll start you off with a light appetizer. With cooking as wonderful as crust. With cooking as one of those crusts, you need to experience it with multiple senses. Yuki, come here. Goddamn. First with sight, then smell, then taste. To do anything less would be a disservice to such a fine cuisine. It's the best thing I've ever tasted. So you like it? It's divine. I'm glad you like it. I'm the one who's glad, considering I get to try such heavenly cuisine. I'm trying to keep him from fucking up this darn figurine box right now, but he will not leave my hand alone. By the way, you mentioned earlier that today's episode was a rerun. Did something happen? Oh, there wasn't any traumatic accident or anything. I simply decided to close down the kitchen and cancel my plans so that I could focus on cooking research. Cooking research? Yes. As a chef, my first goal was always to create food that Brid would be happy with. But instead, you're the one who's achieved that. Huh? It would seem that way, yes. So that means I need to get my butt in gear. I'm going to develop dishes that will make Brid happy too. So, Mr. Gourmet, I have a few things to ask of you for my research. Do you want hair follicles and shit? Please tell me you don't want my goddamn DNA. Please tell me you don't want my DNA. Could you help me? What is it? Well, Yuki, goddamn. Yo, when you have a cat that's clingy as hell like him, Jesus. Nigga will not leave me alone, bro. Well, first, could I lick you just once? No. What? No. What? Huh? What? No. Why? Bruh. It's weird. This is weird. Nah, this is weird. It's weird having her ask that question. What? Not you too. No, 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 no. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. I taste. My taste certainly diverges from Brid's, but I'm curious what it is. I'm curious what it is. God damn it, Yuki! I'm curious what it is about you that has Brid so obsessed with your flavor. So this is for research purposes then. God damn it, Yuki. Precisely. If I taste you, I might get some. If I taste you, I might get some inspiration. If that's the case, help yourself. After washing my hands in the sink, I hold them out to crust. Oh my god. Here you are. Wow. Thanks for agreeing to this. All right, here I go. Look. How is it? I'm not sure. Nothing really standing out to me. I figured that'd be the case. Mr. Gourmet, can I ask you for one more favor? What is it? Could you write down anything Brid says after tasting you? All of it? Yes, please. It's not too much of an impression, is it? Okay, I'll try. Yuki, you nigga, bruh.
Once we're done here, we'll finish the day with a piece of cake. Reloading. It was a great ride.
A few days after receiving crust request. Lick. Lick, lick. So sweet. Your hand is delectable when it's covered in chocolate. Oh my god. Haven't you already tried this with chocolate before? Last time was with dark chocolate. Today it's milk chocolate. This is sweeter, so it's even better than before. Could I spend the whole day licking your hand? Absolutely not. Hell no. Too bad. Don't you need to go back to the kitchen at some point? Quite on the opposite. I couldn't go even if I wanted to. Crust is apparently doing some cooking related research and told me I'm banned until it's finished. She won't even allow you inside the kitchen? Nope. To be honest, I'm a little startled. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Do you think something might be wrong? Have you heard anything more from Crust after the ban? Not a word. She said that if she needed anything, she'd call me. I see. Still, I do like to get more time to taste you, Bambooch. Welcome to the stream, Micah. Thank you for joining me. I think you've licked off all the chocolate by now. Let me taste a little bit more. Lick, lick. Absolutely divine. The taste is completely unique to me. Completely pure. I'm so happy. If I let Crust know the full extent of Brid's reaction in description, something tells me it'll break her heart. So, you know what, Dibs? I gotta say something. Bridie has already stated in the previous story that she can taste people's emotions, their personality, and all that. And that's literally what's going on right now. She's tasting the commander's, like, fucking emotions, his mental state, his personality. And plus, on top of that, she has a crush on him, so the shit is going to a higher extent right now. Damn, you fat as hell, Yuki. Oh, I know that. I knew it. Wait, don't get me the wrong idea. Thank you, Mr. Gourmet. Now I know for sure. Know what? Bridie doesn't care about normal food or how it tastes. She needs something pure, where information doesn't even factor into the equation. I'm going to try and create a dish which has the taste that she craves. Oh god, here we go. Are you sure you can make something that like that? To be honest, no idea. I'm not sure. I may not be brimming with confidence, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Give it a shot. I want to make food with my own hands that will make Bridie happy. Something meant just for her. Sounds impressive. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help with. Well, since you offered, would you be interested in being my cooking assistant? I'm not that good at cooking. That's okay. Actually, you're essential for the recipe I'm working on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, yo. It just see the way she's talking about things. It just makes me think she wants hair follicles and shit to put in the food. Oh my god. Really? Very well then, I'll do what I can. Bro, don't say that. No. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her. Let me check my mic real quick because it sounds like it's actually hella loud right now. Are we good? No, we're actually good. Thank you. Oh my God. We just promised to help her. We just promised to help this chick cook. And I don't know what the hell she's trying to cook. Bang and bang. Oh shit. Scrap, scrape. Bubble, bubble. Sizzle. I'm so scared. Cut, cut. Click, click. Shouldn't I be doing more than sitting back and watching you? No. I'm sorry, Mr. Gourmet. I forgot you were there. Oh my God. Why the fuck am I here then? You can help me now. What do you need me to do? Rub your finger. Oh my God, I know what she's gonna do. Oh, I know what she's gonna do. She wants to put my hand in her food. She wants to put my hand in the food. Oh no. Rub your fingers. In everything that I've made. What? Bro.
Again, remember, that's because you got fingers, doesn't mean
I'm actually good in real life battles.
Yo, the hoe is ingesting my essence, yo. No.
One step at a time.
No. What do you think about the siren kit? Anyways, I'm kind of busy, so I'll see you next time. The siren kit, I haven't read through it yet. I'm going to do it for the first time tomorrow when I actually go for her.
It was a great ride.
Brid said that food touched by your hands tastes pure to her. So I figured if we go backwards from there, perhaps you touching this food will imbue it. With the taste that Brid yearns for. I think it'll make for a fantastic experiment, don't you? Not really. Sure thing. Okay, whatever. The soup and stew are still hot, so you can start with the other dishes first. You really want me to rub my hands over these? I certainly do. It'll be the perfect way to imbue them with your flavor. Oh my God. Come here, Yuki. Yuki, get your ass over here. Imbue with your flavor, Jesus Christ. Isn't that a hygiene issue?
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Brid slurps on your fingers without the thought of hygiene ever crossing her mind. Wait a minute. No. That's some bullshit. I wash my hands whenever she does that shit. No. Nigga, every time it happens, he don't wash his goddamn hands. Don't say that shit. No. But there is a hygiene problem. Hell no. You want me to put my hands in food? Yo, what? Seeing the glint in Crust's eyes, I can tell she's being completely serious. I reluctantly start to caress the food before me. Hoping that it will lead to the result of crust it is after. Oh God, why? Very good. Now for the taste test. Oh hell. You're going to taste it as well? Of course. Tasting the final product is essential, but the one you're making it for is goddamn Briddy. So she should be the one tasting this shit. Oh my God. Oh God. Thanks for the special ingredient, Mr. Gourmet. Oh God, no. Slurp. Crunch, crunch, num, 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 num. Still tastes ordinary to me. There's no major difference from the food I usually make. Still, the last step is to have Briddy come and taste it. Didn't you ban her from your kitchen for a while? I did, but if we want her to taste this stuff, she needs to be here. Ding. Crust gringles rings her bell. Gradually, oh my God. Shortly after Briddy enters. What the fuck? Wait a minute. She's like a fucking dog? Bro, that is crazy. She is literally like a fucking dog. She's licking people's hands. She's licking hands and shit. And now she rung the bell and the hoe came running. Oh God. I'm done.
You can ring the bell. You can ring the bell. Just put that up.
Listen.
Remember,
shut up. My nigga. I know I said it. I know what I said. Yes. She's like a damn dog, bruh. You don't understand what happened last story.
You said that. Remember, your words, it's okay, We're not gonna, we'll get you the other way, but it's okay, Your words, not mine.
Sequoia. I called you Sequoia. God damn it. She was on her knees licking my damn hand, bro.
Okay. And you know how many apples that that needs to put in there? How would you plan? Exactly.
Okay, you know what she is? She's a koala. How about that? She's a koala. She's a goddamn koala. She's a koala. Yep. Zing. Wow. It's only been a few days, but it feels like it's been ages since I was in the kitchen. Is your research finished? For the moment, yes. I want you to taste what I came up with. Sure. I didn't imagine I'd see you here, Bon Booch. Oh, well, I was just lending Crust a hand. I see. Well, no wonder there was no one in the commander's room. Well, here it is. You made quite a spread. I'm actually been missing your cooking. Well, cheers. Num num. How is it? The taste is a little different. I knew it. I knew you'd pick up on that. Does it taste pure? Are you happy? I'm afraid not. This isn't quite the flavor I envisioned in my mind. Oh, maybe because I'm still in the early stages of my research. Maybe. That has to be it, definitely. Okay, I'll give it my elevation. To be honest, evaluation. I'm not entirely sure what kind of flavor you were aiming for. For something that you made, this is all oddly flat in terms of taste and the emotion behind it. Nothing in particular stands out. I see. I appreciate your evaluation. I'll get back to it and call you when I'm ready. Okay. But may I ask what kind of research you're doing? I'm afraid I can't tell you. If I accomplish what I'm after, you'll know what I was aiming for as soon as you eat it. You're right. I've never seen you this motivated before. Very well. I hope you succeed. Thanks, and wait for my call. Brid smiles before leaving the kitchen. And Crust waves goodbye excitedly. Oh, I know her feelings must be fucking hurt, bro. After hearing that shit, I know her feelings are probably fucking hurting. Despite her outward the enthusiasm, I can't help but feel that Brid looks a bit lonely. I mean, that makes sense. Her partner basically kicked her ass out of the kicked her ass out of the kitchen.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm a student.
Basically, she told her ass she can't eat no more. Or her to starve.
Done. Nice and fast.
Damn. Boom.
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
Man, I swear no naga will get a nigga in trouble, bro. I had figured it wouldn't succeed on the first attempt, but what could have been the problem? Maybe we need more than just your touch, Mr. Gourmet. I think the Methodist was flawed to begin with. The methodology, I think I spelled that right. Methodology is flawed to begin with. Oh, I've got it. There might be too many ingredients. If purity is what you're after, you've got to do away with all the external information in stories. Oh God, Brid is not looking for that this time. I'll make something that focuses on a singular taste. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Sizzle. Ding. How about this, Brid? To put it nicely, it's keeping things simple. To put it bluntly, it seems unfinished. Dang, oh my God. Here, this one should be better. It doesn't really taste like much. It's a bit of a stretch to even call this food. Damn. But dang. How about this? Crust, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but the plates you're giving me are seeming less and less like proper food. It may seem that way, but at least you can taste it. Is your research about trying to make a dish with only one ingredient? What was that? Nothing. I'll try it. I'm picking up on natural flavor of the ingredients. It has enough nutrients and texture. It's too bad. It's too bad the portion size isn't too big. And it's nice and light.
I already understand. So basically, I know how food should be reminds me of.
I don't know if this is what you're researching is about, but this could potentially be useful as an emergency ration for when we go up on the surface. Oh, really? Well, since it's an ingredient that doesn't spoil easily, that might not be a bad idea. But that's not what you were after, was it? Thank you for your help today, Briddy. Thanks for your insightful commentary. I've realized I still have a way to go. I'll be in touch once I've made some more improvements. Are you going to keep at it today? No, I've been cooking all day, so I'm tired. It's getting late too, so I should get some rest. Yes. Be sure to rest properly while you're doing all this. I'm still not entirely sure what you're doing here, but whatever it is, you don't need to be in a hurry. Okay. Zing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. I knew I wouldn't be able to simply snap my fingers and solve this all in one day. But if I'm being honest, I had a little hope that they're near the end. No matter which part of you that we use, the dishes were all failures. That sounded so bad. No matter what part of we use, the dishes all were failures. I could have told you that adding in my hair to food wouldn't help a thing. Oh my god. Oh no. Hey, this is research. After all, we've got to try anything and everything.
Oh yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah, she reminds me of the brother. Remember the brother who can only read emotions? Whoever makes anything.
Still, I'm sorry for inconveniencing you like this. Thanks for all your help today. Crust. Yes? Why are you hiding the purpose of this research from Briddy? Well, I want to surprise her. Once I managed to make a dish that is beautiful and pure. She'll be over the moon. Besides, I told her the point of this was so I could make a dish for her. When I look back, all the food I've made are things that other people would enjoy, but not Briddy. That's why I want to be that's why I want it to be a big surprise when I make something especially with her in mind. I see. So there you have it. Are you going to work alone tomorrow? I guess so. I'm planning on doing as much as I can on my own. I know someone who could make a good assistant. Should I bring her? I really appreciate the offer, but our kitchen is off limits to non-staff. I could invite them in, but they would have to be treated as a guest rather than an assistant. It's someone who you already know quite well. Oh, really? Then, in that case, sure. If it's someone that you personally vouch for, then I already know them. Damn, and I already know them. I'm sure they'll be perfect for the job. Okay, so who you referring to that she reminds you of, Tari?
Only Brittany might know where it is. You know, I'm a cursed princess.
Watch me closely, teacher.
Brother who
Reloading.
the made people are looking.
You are ready. Class is over. What do you say?
Okay.
We go back
So
and
you're going to
enjoy the
just tell me
festival
about this then. Yeah, it sounds interesting, but you're being really vague.
No, I'm telling you. You're not gonna know who
That's what I'm saying you're being vague because I don't know exactly. I don't know what you're talking about. So I will have to look at it myself or read it. Ghost God Slayer, welcome to the stream. By myself, damn. You are by yourself? Where everybody else go?
Nobody was there. That thing was empty. What do you mean?
Damn. Damn, Ghost. You alone, my nigga. Damn. The next day, everybody dipped. Shit. The next day, along with the person I did. Everyone dipped when I did. Then I did. Damn. Along with the person I selected to be Crust assistant, I head to the kitchen. Okay, Tia, there we go. Zing. Hi, Mr. Gourmet. Damn, man. So everybody dipped and then you had left. Fuck. Who was that? Who was it that you brought with you? Woo-wee. Woo-wee. So this is Miss Crust's kitchen. Oh, Tia, you were... What happened? Brittany.
What?
What did he say? I missed it.
I didn't hear him either.
Damn, that nigga dipped. That nigga dipped off like crazy. Tia, you were in the special class I gave a while ago. Yeah, hello. I came here at teacher's request. I may not be much help, but I'll do my best. I'm excited to have you here. You left quite an impression during the class. I did, but I didn't even get that high score. I didn't get that high of a score. Well, the score is based on a set system of criteria. So while I may not have been able to give you a high score, that fact you made a dish which perfectly suited you inspired me. I also found it moving you made another dish tailored to a friend's taste. In fact, that's the reason I'm here right now. In that case, I think I might be able to help. Glad to hear it. Then, do you want to get changed first? Changed? Of course. Whenever you cook, you need to pour that you need a par that matches the occasion. If you go inside the back room, there are plenty of aprons to choose from. Pick whichever one you want and then come back once you're ready. Okay. I'm feeling good today. I think I just might succeed. Thank you for sending me such a great assistant, Mr. Gourmet. Wait, sending? You mean bringing? Did I read that wrong? No, sending. Okay, that's a grammar. That's a typo I've ever seen one. They need to fix that. Sure thing. I'll be watching from the sidelines, cheering you on. Damn. Poor Ghost is alone over there. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for my boy Ghost. Do. I'm done changing. Do I look okay? The apron looks good. But why did you take off your school uniform? Oh well. When I wore the apron on top of my school uniform, it didn't fit properly, and I felt a bit uncomfortable. So I changed into something more comfortable and wore the apron over it. I see. Well, as long as you're comfortable, now then let's start cooking. Yippee! What kind of food would you like to cook, Tia? I'm feeling a dessert of some kind. I want to. Huh?
I said a disturbance in the force.
A disturbance in the force? I want to make something nice and sweet that I can eat. I guess nothing.
Shut up.
I know. See? You Brittany knew I was going to say some shit out of my mouth, didn't you? Brittany knew. Brittany already knew I was going to say something dirty out of my goddamn mouth. Ooh, God. Thank you for stopping me, Brittany. Thank you for stopping me. I forgot what character I was referring to for a minute. Alright then. Today we'll look into desserts. Didn't you say we had to make something for someone specific? It is really okay. Is it really okay for me to make something that I want? Oh. I guess you're right. Wow. I never really considered that. Before setting about creating an ideal flavor, I never thought about what kind of food Brady Ashley would want to eat. I'm such a dum-dum. What? You mean you don't know what kind of food this person likes? I think I do. I know that she likes something bold, something new. That's a toughie. Is there anything in particular that she eats often? Oh God. She usually eats whatever I make without any complaints. Then she must be a fan of your cooking. Do you think so? Of course. In that case, I think we'll be okay making a dessert. Yeah, you're right. Brady will enjoy anything that we give her, as long as it's made by us. Well, alright. You said this Brady person likes bold and new flavors, yes? In that case, you should make a dessert unlike anything this world has ever seen. Yes, that's exactly what we should do. The only thing is, if we do that, it might end up tasting like nothing special. I've got to make something that will really knock her socks off. I see. Tia purses the... God damn it, this cord. Tia presses through the ingredients and lined up on the kitchen table. I don't know. This all looks special enough to me. Anyway, I'll take the lead and you pitch in whenever possible. Oh, and feel free to tell me any suggestions you have at any point. Sure thing. Oh, and one more thing before we begin. Tia, could you perhaps lick Mr. Gourmet and explain what he tastes like? Excuse me? Oh my God. Oh, this is getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Yo, Brittany, imagine if Merciano was here. Imagine it. You remember the meme? You remember the meme, Brittany? You tell me you don't remember that meme with the commander, Tia Naga, and the other girls stomping his ass because you know what happened. You know what happened, Brittany. They left him alone with them too long. They got their hands on him. It was too late. It was a done deal. Once those two, you already see it with Naga. We see it, Brittany. We see it with Naga. We know what she meant by that words when she had that kimono on. Just wait till I'm in a doubt. We know what the fuck she mean. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Here we go again. Ooh. That's one down. Why don't you give it a taste here? Okay. It looks scrumptious. Well, here I go. Num. What do you think? Num num num. I can't really place what it tastes like. It's certainly not what I expected. Yeah. That's good. In that case, ding. Crust rings the bell. Soon after, Brid enters. Welcome back, Brid. I'd like for you to taste the dish that we came up with today. Sure. I see we have a guest. Hello, Tia. Hello, I'm Tia. I'm Brid. Thank you for coming to help Crust. No problem. I hope you enjoy what we made. Yeah. So you made a cake? It doesn't smell terribly sweet. I'll see what it tastes like. Tia? Yes? It's absolutely what you really enjoy. It's obvious what you enjoy. It's obviously that you enjoy desserts. I can easily pick up on the love and joy that you experienced while making this. Wow, you can detect all that? I did have a great time making it. The recipe was completely different from what I'm used to seeing, so I was a bit surprised. But I figured that if this is how someone else likes it, then it's my responsibility to make it that way. Of course, I was only here to assist. Miss Crust made most of it. The taste is very enjoyable, to be sure. Then when you eat, you sense the emotion that were presented when the dish was being made. Is this complicating things? Maybe I shouldn't cook it myself. Having said that, no sweetness here. Just a vaguely cake-like texture. I would hardly call this a proper cake. But at least the taste isn't ordinary like the ones from before. That tells me I'm making progress. I'm going to switch up some things and make it again. Crust, Yes? Nothing. I hope you'll be finished with your research soon. I hope so too. I presume I should leave now. If you could, thank you, Brid. Miss Crust? Yes? You're trying to cook a dish that Brid can eat, right? That's right. But Brid didn't enjoy it. She didn't look terribly happy. I realize that. That's why I'm trying to come up with a dish that will make her happy. That's not really what I'm getting at. I realize that you're still in the middle of the process, but if the person you're trying to please looks so unhappy at this point, don't you think that indicates you're headed in the wrong direction? Huh? Do you really think she's looked that unhappy? Yes. Are you sure you're really making this for her? Damn! Oh my god. Yo, Brittany. Tia is smart as shit!
Yeah. Let's start cleaning.
I mean, I knew she was intelligent, but jeez. Bonk, blunk, blick, 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 blick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
Oh my god, teacher, let's go have some dessert now. Brittany, Tia and Naga are bad influences on our OC in this game. They're bad influences. They really are. They really, really are. Yo, Bray, yo, her butt is just popping from left to right, bro.
Straighten out before starting.
If you ask me, if the person on the receiving end doesn't want what they're being given, it can make even more intentions feel malicious. I mean, that's why I'm always sure to ask these questions before I set out to do something. All this research you're doing right now, is this what Brady wanted? Not exactly, but I know she'll be happy with it when I succeed. I already see the expression on her face. I've seen it before. I see. Still, I think it would be a good idea to let her know the exact purpose of what you're doing here. Not knowing for so long might make her feel upset. Okay, I'll fill her in. Thanks for your help today, Tia. To be safe on your way back home. I had a good time. I'll be rooting for you. Zing. Brittany, I want to cry right now.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I feel so bad for Crust right now, and I feel bad for Brady. I feel bad for both of them. I feel bad because Crust, I know it's breaking her heart right now because she just wants to help Brady. And it's breaking Brady's heart because Brady don't know what the fuck going on. Oh. This next time, rather than making it myself, I'll use a machine. That way, Brady won't detect any emotion in the dish. Even if she doesn't sense any of the emotion, she'll still detect the nutritional components and with components in which enveloped in individual ingredient. Oh, but if she doesn't feel the emotion, wouldn't there be a chance that she won't know all those other details? At any rate, I've never tried it, so I'll experiment. I'm sorry. I know that I'm being impulsive. It's alright. It's just that I always shook. I was shocked by what Tia said earlier. I said I wanted to make food that Brid would be happy eating, but I never bothered to check what kind of expression she was making while eating. I figured that as long as I did my research, her liking it was a given. Why is this so difficult? The more I try, the less I seem to know. Crust. I know this might sound childish, but I'm a little jealous of you at the moment. I know someone whose cooking might makes everyone happy. How about I ask her to come and help? Huh? If you could, I'd be super grateful. She sounds incredible. It's another person whom you know as well. Another one? That's amazing, considering I don't know that many people. Will they also be here to assist me, like Tia today? This is only my personal opinion, but I suggest inviting her as a guest. As a guest? If you could take this opportunity to make some normal dishes again. This person could act as a sounding board for what you make and offer their feedback. Yeah, that sounds good. A completely new approach could be just the ticket. Then let's wrap things up for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, wait a moment. Let me give you an invitation. I always personally write out an invitation for any guest that are invited to our kitchen. Why? Isn't it obvious? So that they feel special. If you know that, why are you doing this with Brid? Sorry, what was that? Nothing. I'm sure she'll like it. I certainly hope so. Damn. She really is blind right now, Dibs, to the fact that she's actually hurting Brid instead of helping her. Shit. The next day. Bubble. Bubble. Let's boil the stew. Sizzle, sizzle. Sear. Let's grill up the meat. You look like you're having fun. You bet I am. Welcoming a new guest is always a thrill. I'm so curious who it's going to be. My heart is racing. Knock, knock. Oh, there they are. Welcome. Zing. Welcome to the cooking oil kitchen. There, where the air is filled with the aroma of delicious food. Hello. Oh, you look awfully familiar. Hey. Oh, hello. Damn. Damn, she look good, you on that. Hey. You're the maid from before. That's right. My name is Aid and I work at the Maid Cafe. Thank you for inviting me. Your name is Aid and are you trying to get laid? Because I know I am. Nah, let's reverse that. Your name is Aid and I'm trying to get laid. So are you trying to get... Wait. I fucked that all up. Goddamn, I fucked it all up. Your name is Aid. I'm trying to get laid. I don't know what to rhyme that with. Prepare yourself for this fade. There you go. Because your ass ain't waking up when I'm done.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
Kitties. Told Dom, I say black.
Come on. You know what you're doing. And
He okay? What's wrong?
this fucking Adam.
Nah, they're like jumping him in the game.
Oh, Marvel, yeah. Damn. Wow. I almost didn't recognize you without the maid uniform.
It's not.
We got a bot in the chat. God damn it. Brid. Oh damn, you can't deal with it. That's right. Once it pops up in there, you can't remove it, can you? Oh, fuck. See? Sequoia had one job, Brittany, and he failed. This is my first time seeing you in casual dress as well, Aid. Today I'm simply a guest who's come to taste Miss Crest's cooking. Therefore, dressing accordingly. I don't look strange, do I? Not at all. You look great. Thank you, Master. Yeah, it's all right if I sit. Is it all right if I sit here, Miss Crest? Oh, yes. Please make yourself comfortable. If it's an honor to have the opportunity to taste your cooking, I'm sure I'll enjoy myself. I poured my heart and soul into these dishes, so please enjoy. Click, 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 clank, clank. Crest begins to serve a multi-course meal, starting with an appetizer. One by one, Aid carefully tastes each dish as they're presented to her. I can see now why you're insisted that I prepare this specific dish, Mr. Gourmet. And what dish would that be? This here is main mentir. Oma rice. Huh? This message written with ketchup. This message written with ketchup with your right. Wait. This message written with ketchup with you write itself. Did you write it yourself? I sure did. I wanted to express my gratitude for you coming here and sampling my food. It's incredible. Well done. Like a work of art. Well then, I'll start. Crust catches Aid with an excited expression. Aid smiles steadily as she nods her head. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll bring out the desserts. Yes, okay. Clink, clink. I believe I'm finished. After finishing dessert, Aid puts her spoon down on the table. What? That was incredibly satisfying meal. I truly had a wonderful time. The entire time I was eating, I kept wondering about something. I heard that you're attempting to create dishes which invoke happiness in others. But if you ask me, I'd say you've already succeeded. Really? You felt happy while eating? Ever since I received that invitation from you yesterday, I felt a sense of joy, and that's continued all the way through the entire meal today. Even your own enthusiasm while preparing the food was infectious and made me feel cheerful. That's such a relief to hear, but the person I want to make happy has quite a unique palate. I see. If it's okay, could I serve you a plate of oma rice? You want to make some oma rice? Yes. I intended on remaining simply a guest today, but after eating such a delicious meal, it just doesn't sit well with me. Last time you came to the maid cafe, you left having eaten subpar oma rice. Alright, and if you insist, I'd be glad to try something you make for me. Very well. Please wait a moment. Aid begins cooking with precise and professional moments. Tap, sizzle, swish, swish. Wow. I've never sat in my own kitchen and watched someone cook before. Front row seats to the show. How exciting. Seeing someone else cook for you naturally lifts your spirits. True. Soon after, click. Your oma rice is ready. I'm not sure if you remember, but you need to say the spell that makes it delicious. I remember. You make a heart with your hands like this and ooey gooey goodness. Make this oma rice delicious. Perfect. Now then, go ahead and dig in. Alright. Chomp. Hey Brittany, did you ever notice whenever God done Crust eats anything, she always looks she's about to puke?
What?
Did you notice when Crust eats something, she looks like she's about to puke?
Oh.
Huh?
No, I didn't know that.
You need to pay good. You need to look at her face when she's chewing. I know that her cheeks puffed up because she's
Are
chewing,
you satisfied with my service?
but she looks like she's about to puke. 3 battles left, ditch for normal mode. Oh my goodness. It's sublime. It's better than I could have ever expected. The texture, it's out of this world, and it's been seasoned to perfection. That's all thanks to the spell you cast. It really does feel like I'm under a spell. My heart feels like it's overflowing, and I have this goofy grin on my face. So this is how happiness tastes. Your cooking really does bring out the happiness in people, Aid. That's right. I'm sure you're wondering how I do it. Yes. I'm dying to know. I want nothing more than Briddy to feel happy when eating my cooking. Well then, if you don't mind, why don't you make me a dish and pretend as if I'm Briddy is going to eat it? Right now? Okay, I'll try. Crust bustles about busily laying out all the ingredients. Master, do you have any idea why Crust is hesitating? It looks like she's prepared all the ingredients. It's probably because she doesn't know exactly what to make. Right now, Crust is more fixated on a specific taste rather than a specific dish. I see. Bubble. A bit of this and a bit of that. Try to touch it as little as possible. Grill it until it's right. Take all this out. I think it's ready. I still need to do a bit more research, but this is as good as I can do at the moment. I see. You probably got an inkling of this while watching me cook, but you might want to brace yourself while tasting this. Briddy has a rather unusual taste, so I use some unorthodox methods. Some unorthodox methods. I'm not sure what other people will think of it. You're ready? I don't need to try it to know that it looks like it's bad, tastes bad. Whoa, I don't have to try it to know that it will taste bad. Huh? Because you didn't make this dish for Briddy. You made it for yourself. Damn. Tia said something along those lines too. She mentioned how Briddy looked unhappy. She questioned whether I was really making these dishes for Briddy. I don't understand it. Why does everyone keep asking me that? I thought I knew what I was doing. I think you've misunderstood the correlation between food and happiness. I have? Yes. It takes more than taste alone for someone to diverge happiness from food. A handwritten, personalized invitation, a bright smile upon arriving at a place which is beaming with an emboldened atmosphere, a dish made by someone who is homing away happily while they cook, a dish loving plated, a dish lovingly plated, a multi-course meal thoughtfully presented in sequence. All of these things can inspire happiness. How did you feel when you ate the dish I made for you? It was delicious, and I felt happy. Why were you happy? Because it was so enjoyable, to watch you cooking up close. It was nice casting the magic spell together. Being treated with such care made me feel good. And on top of that, the food was delicious. Are you starting to get it now? I think my work here is done. I'll leave the rest to you, Master. Sure thing. Thank you for coming today, Aide. No, thank you for allowing me to have such a wonderful time. Zing. Aide leaves the kitchen. Crust carefully tastes the dish she made. It's not delicious. Not even close. Is this what I've been trying to feed Briddy this whole time? Crust proceeds to stand frozen for a long time, staring at the food she made. Poor Briddy, damn. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Damn, man. Damn. Fuck. Damn, shit, fuck. Damn. That's so heartbreaking, man. It's sad, man. My heart is breaking, yo. Seeing that poor girl. Oh. Damn. Damn, man. Damn, Dibs. I feel bad for her. I feel so damn bad for her. Cause she's just trying her best to cook a good dish for her. Ready. Lick. It's not bad. All the ingredients blend well together. I expected no less from you, Crust. The combination of the ingredients and the balance of flavors are perfect. You seemed more excited while making it as well. It was adorable. What about the flavor? How does it taste? It's the same as what I usually eat. It's delicious. Briddy would always smile when she ate my food, and that would make me smile too. I would smile while I was cooking because I liked that she got so much enjoyment out of eating my food. And now I'm not sure what let me get my thoughts together. Now I'm not sure what were the feelings coursing through me during my research. I think I was impatient. I feel a little frustrated. That she wasn't feeling happy while eating my food. I'm sure she felt all those negative doubting emotions running through my mind as well as I was cooking. Briddy isn't happy. Oh, I see. It's no wonder she wasn't happy all this time. It's because I wasn't happy. Crust, are you okay? Huh? I realize it now, Mr. Gourmet. I was being selfish. Once I saw the expression Briddy made after tasting you, I wanted to see her feel the same thing when eating my food. That look I saw on her face was one of true joy. In the moment, I forgot everything. All the moments in the past when she'd smiled and been perfectly happy eating my food. She always smiled. I forgot all of it like a complete fool. Every time the bell rang, Briddy must have came walking in, filled with anticipation as to what I would serve her. But I kept giving her bizarre, experimental dishes instead. What should I do? Briddy must be so disappointed in me. You can cook for her again. Do you think I can? Of course you can. You make the dishes you usually made before, the ones that made Briddy happy. Wait, you can make the dishes you usually made before, the ones that made Briddy happy. Huh? Would that be enough? Of course. You've always learned a lot from Tia. You've also learned a lot from Tia and Aid. You are right. They taught me that when emotions are one-sided, even something like kindness, you can feel like malice. And I've learned how to make someone feel happy while eating. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm going to write an invitation to Briddy. Come to think of it, I've never officially invited Briddy here. Of course, it's because I've never really needed to. But Aid said that from the moment she received that invitation, she felt a sense of excitement, of joy. So when Briddy arrives with her invitation in hand, I'll serve her a dish that will make her feel absolutely blissful. And I'll tell her everything. Why I made all those weird dishes, everything. Crust eyes start to sparkle. I should prepare right away. Will you help me, Mr. Gourmet? Of course. Thank you. Hey, yo, Brittany. Maybe, I was about to say some dirty shit out my goddamn mouth. I'm glad I caught myself because it was so bad. You know what? You know how I want to say, you know how the commander can make this dish taste amazing? By dipping his pee-pee in it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. The pee-pee. Give Brady some pee-pee in it. There you go.
It doesn't make everything taste better.
What'd you say?
PP doesn't make everything taste better.
Look, you know, you're right. Brady even said that it didn't taste right. You're right. Brady did say that it didn't taste right when the commander's fingers touched the food. That means that, like I thought before, she's tasting the commander's personality. Because she did say that in part 1 at the beginning, didn't she? That she can taste people's emotions and personalities. She can read them. That's what she's tasting, and she likes it. That's all it is. Plus, you can tell she has a crush on the commander. Is Dumbledore talking his shit as always?
He's talking to the Marvel Rivals crew.
Tell him I say he black.
Oh.
He not paying me no attention no more. I'm jealous and lonely. Lick. Look. I just want to eat something delicious. When will this research end? Slide. What is this? What's this? An invitation from Crust.
Why did you steal my answer?
You are cordially invited. You are cordially invited to the cooking oil kitchen where the air smells where the air is filled with the aroma of delicious food. I will prepare a wonderful meal which is guaranteed to make you happy. So be sure to arrive with an empty stomach. Your thumbs, your humble host, Crust. Looks like she's concluded her research. That's a relief. Oh my God, yo, I mean, you know what, Brittany? You know what makes me so happy though about goddamn Brady? She's voiced by one of my favorite voice actors. Huh? Brady. You said what's the voice actor's name?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a sec here. Her first name is Brittany. I keep forgetting her last name. Give me a minute.
Brittany Pulowski?
Yeah, thank you, Brittany Pulowski. I fucking love her. Like, I love her voice acting. I know that's cliche, but I've watched so many shows over the years that she's voiced characters in, and one of my favorite, she's voiced a lot of my favorite characters. What I want them to do, and on top of that, I've already stated it. She's voiced literally my biggest goddamn husbando right there, crushing the goddamn world. She's literally the English voice actor for Rimuru. On top of that, she's the English voice actor for my favorite character from goddamn Soul Eater. You already know my favorite character is Black Star. That annoying ass nigga. I know Black Star gets on everyone's fucking nerves, but I love his personality. I'm like, yo, why do I like this annoying ass nigga so much? And my sister said, because you're fucking annoying. That's why. Knock knock. Come in. Zing. Welcome, Brady. This place where the air is filled with the this place where the air is filled with the aroma of delicious food is the cooking oil kitchen. What is all this? Always eating in the same place can start to feel a bit dull, so I did a little bit of decorating. The place feels totally different, doesn't it, Crust? Doesn't it? We spent all night putting up stickers and lights and enlivening up the kitchen. Slide. And you're pulling out my chair for me. Naturally, you're our special guest after all. Very well, thank you. Ta-da! I prepared this grapefruit soda as an aperitif. An aperitif. Okay, fuck all that. We're just gonna go right over here. We're going to get that correct pronunciation for that shit, because I know I'm pronouncing that shit wrong. Damn, Snow fucked me up tonight with his damn fur. I should not have picked his ass up. It's literally all on my shirt. How's it pronounced? I know it's not a parfait. A perfect drink. Excuse me, Debs. I'm just trying to get the correct pronunciation for this. I think it's pronounced a perfect. Aperitif. Aperitif. What the fuck does that mean? Aperitif. It will help stimulate your palate. Thank you. Sip. Brady gives a small nod. I spent a long time contemplating what kind of meal to cook. Eventually I decided that instead of a multi-course meal, I'd like to go for a single dish meal. Therefore, the main dish I prepared for you tonight is... Oh God, I'm so scared. Oh God, I'm terrified. Traditional steak. Oh, okay. Oh, tenderloin steak. Oh God, that Brittany, I thought she was going to say the commander for a minute. Crust brings out the raw ingredients and shows them to Brady. This is the prime certain cut of tenderloin called a okay, I'm not even gonna try. Fuck all that. How is that pronounced? Called a chateau bird. There we go. There's Chateaubriand. Called a Chateaubriand. I picked a good one, don't you think? Yes. Based on the color I get the sense that it's high quality. With this, I'll prepare a delicious meal for you. How would you like it cooked? Medium rare. Very well. Sizzle. Chop, chop, chop. Bang, bang, bang. Swoosh, whoosh, whoosh, bam. Crust carefully sears the meat as beads of sweat roll down her forehead. She swiftly prepares the sauce and fries the potatoes. So let's grill up the meat. Lock in the juices, infusing the aroma. Let's see. Oh, gooey goodness, make this steak delicious. Oh my gosh, she's fucking adorable. Brittany, she's too fucking adorable. She's too fucking cute. Clink. 1 tenderloin steak. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. You seem nervous. Huh? Is it that obvious? Very well, very. Why don't you have a seat as well, Crust? Huh? You want me to sit down too? But being at the same eye level as me will make you less nervous. Really? Then maybe I will sit down. Before I eat, I have a question. What is it? Is this meal... Yeah? Oh, that she called me. Is this meal a part of your final... your final presentation? Damn. Damn, bro. He called her out. Damn.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert.
Brittany.
now.
Brittany. I'm a beast. I'm God tier, Brittany. The boss didn't have a chance to do nothing. I blew it the fuck up immediate. I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Do you mean that was I able to finish my research and that this is the culmination of my findings? Exactly. At least that's why I figured you were making such a grand show of this all. That's not it. My plans was to wait until you were finished eating and then tell you everything about what's been going on. I'll tell you, but you're not allowed to laugh at me or get upset. Alright, deal. Wait, you're not allowed to? I'll tell you, but you're not allowed to laugh at me or get upset. Alright, deal. I gave up on the research. The whole venture was something I started out of my own stubbornness and greed. What? What in the world was this research about for you to say something like that? This is so embarrassing. I was jealous of the expression you made after tasting Mr. Gourmet. And I wanted to make food that would make you just as happy. That's what the research was for. I see. So that's why you kept cooking all those exotic dishes. Yeah. I'm sorry for making you eat all those weird dishes. No, it's okay. Thank you for finally telling me. I've been wondering. Now I'll try the steak. Alright. Sniff, sniff. The rich aroma of the meat blends with the tangy notes of the sauce. The amount of juice that spreads out when that seeps out when I slice it. The slice it is perfect, as is the tenderloin of the steak itself. This is exponentially cooked, medium rare. Now for the taste. Wait, let me feed you. Let me feed it to you. Why would you want to feed it? Why would you want to feed it to me? The way you describe the aroma of the dish is great detailed, one by one. I'm familiar with that way of speaking. It's how you go about it's how you go about your evaluation when you're doing cooking research together. I can only assume that you're giving me an evaluation right now. I may have to put a halt to my research, but I still want you to enjoy the food that I made and be happy. So, this is my way of scoring some brownie points. Crust picks up the neatly sliced, semi-sliced portion of steak with the fork and holds it out to Briddy. Snack. I asked you to sit in front of me to ease your nerves, but apparently all I did was make you more nervous. I guess it can't be helped. Being judged always makes me nervous. Well, I'll dig in. Numb. How is it? Oh, that's so adorable. Oh my god, that's so cute. Huh? Oh, let me go back. I completely skipped the log. Haha. Haha. I was going to try and hide it for a while, but I can't help it. Huh? It's as I expected. The taste of your cooking hasn't changed. It's delicious, adorable, and makes me happy. I missed it. That's why I was eager for you to be done with all this silly research business. Now that I know you were doing that for me. Delicious, adorable. It's like a little sister and her darn big sister. That's really what this makes you think of, Brittany. But she must have stepped away. Seriously, Dibs. What'd you say? You said what? Oh, reading. You said you're reading, okay. You said you're reading, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dibs, this really reminds me of a little sister trying to make her big sister happy. That's really what this reminds me of. It's too adorable. That's why I was so hell-bent on getting Crust. I'm sad I didn't get her, but hopefully I'll pull her, and I'm definitely going to immediately put her into my leveling area. I definitely want to have her as one of my units. She's just too cute, delicious, adorable. And did you say you're happy? I am. I'm always happy whenever I get to eat your food. The fact that you cooked with so much joy always piqued my curiosity. But today you planned out this entire meal for me, invitation and all. That makes me even more happy. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for making you eat all that horrible food, for making you feel so unhappy, for being so greedy. You've always had such a happy expression on your face, and oh, she's crying. And I had no idea, and I did all of these ridiculous things. You must have been so disappointed in me. How could I be disappointed in someone who just wanted to make me happy? But next time you start feeling this way, please let me know. Don't launch off into your own research. We can work our way through it together. Yeah. Always. Also, don't forget, your research was a success. It was? Yes. You cooked a dish that made me happy. If I were to grade this dish, I'd give it a perfect score. You worked hard, Crust. Oh my god, this is so sad and adorable. I'm so glad to hear that. Why are you laughing suddenly? I'm just so happy. I can't stop laughing. Good. Thanks for letting me taste something made from your heart. The flavor of this is one I won't ever forget. Now I'm allowed back in the kitchen. Now am I allowed back in the kitchen? Yes. Now that the research is over. I am curious though. How exactly did you conduct your research? Oh, I thought that if I used Mr. Gourmet, maybe I could make food that tasted like him. He rubbed his hands on the food, and I even had him put some of his hair. That's not a bad approach, actually. Oh no, fuck! Oh, fuck! I gotta lower my voice. Oh my god, I gotta lower my voice. Fuck. Brittany, why didn't you warn me? No, this ain't fair. Morgan, what the fuck? Why didn't you warn me? Nah, Morgan. Miss goddamn Stella Scout Moonlight. Why didn't you warn me? Now the bitch wants me to add my god. Now she wants to add my ass into the food. Shit. Crust made it worse. Brittany, Crust made it worse. She made it worse. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up one day and my PP gonna be gone, yo. I'm gonna wake up one day and my PP gonna be gone. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be gone. I think it'll be winter then.
Yeah. Yeah. That could be taken so many different ways, but yeah, very much so. That's not a bad approach, actually. Though I thought so. Wait, what the? Instead of hair, how about collecting slava or sweat? No. Oh. What? Nigga, what? Instead of hair, how about collecting saliva or sweat? What? No. What the fuck? No. Darn, I didn't think that far. Oh God. Brittany, what is she doing to this child's mind? No. Run. I fucked up. Dibs, I'm sorry. I am so screwed up right now because of this. I pressed the wrong damn button on my damn computer screen. I am so sorry. This shit got me fucked up right now. Oh my god. I meant to press 1. Oh my god. Crust and Brady quietly stare at me. Oh my god, I'm nothing but an ingredient for her food now. Oh god. Well, you know what? In this situation, the best thing to do is to strip down butt ass naked and run like hell.
I think this is strip, they'll run faster.
What'd you say?
I think if you strip, they'll run after you faster.
Well, maybe Brady will. Is to keep the one that cooks away from me. The little one probably will stay the fuck away. That's the point of stripping down naked. Traumatize her ass. Make her stay away. But then that'll make me sad because at this point she's one of my favorite characters now because she's adorable. It seems like the cooking research will continue for a while yet, yeah. Although no one knows whether it will succeed. That process itself will become a vital factor towards the determination the flavors they create. Oh god. The two most indispensable culinary ingredients are sincerity and happiness. Although I might not have such a fun time personally. See, she talking about ingesting like this. Dibs, y'all don't understand. She's talking about ingesting my spit and stuff, bro, in her food. That is terrifying. Dibs, I don't understand. I mean, I mean, it's not gonna be no difference than kissing somebody, but really, when you think about this, Dibs, when you really sit down and think about this, when you really sit down and think about it, you gotta understand. She is trying to eat me. She's trying to eat us, Commanders. That chick wants to eat us.
It was a great ride.
Now, truth be told, I don't have a problem with that to an extent, but I'm still afraid I'm gonna wake up one day.
Let's start cleaning, shall we?
There's gonna be a knife in my goddamn. There's gonna be a knife and a fork in her hand.
Straighten out before starting.
Or worse, I'm gonna wake up and half my goddamn body's gonna be gone. Imagine that shit.
Teacher, let's
Zombie Nikke's.
right now.
That'll be fucking terrifying. Brittany, imagine some shit like that. Zombie Nikke's.
Don't underestimate
That will be
me,
some
just
terrifying ass shit. Zombie Nikke's, though. Yeah, think about that shit. Zombie Nikke's. Zombie
One step at a
fucking
time.
Nikke's. Hey,
I mean, when you think about it, there are kind of zombies.
don't ruin it for me, okay?
Anything else
Don't
I
ruin
can
it.
do to help
Don't
you?
ruin it, okay? Don't ruin it, cause we already look. Me and Dawn have already come to the conclusion that we're gonna find a way to knock up a Nikke. I already told you I'm gonna find a way to impregnate goddamn Mustafa on Rimuru, and I mean that goddamn shit. If I ever hit a moment to get isekai into a goddamn show, it's going to be slime. It's going to be slime. Be like, look, Chloe, I'm gonna be honest with you. You about to lose you about to lose his ass. He got mine. I'm gonna look at him and get in the eye and be like, look, listen, I get it. You want to kill me right now, but I still want to smash. I'm still determined
See a dragon today?
to get up in his teeth. I said it, dude. I mean it. Remember, we were a sexy ass motherfucker.
One step at a time.
Now, be real. No, cute. It's alright. Remember, cute as hell. Sanjin Woo, that's sexy, but I don't find Sanjin Woo attractive. Not even in the slightest. But I will admit that is a sexy ass nigga.
Easy enough.
I have to tell y'all 100% that is a sexy ass motherfucker. Now, Brittany, she sleep with Sanjin Woo. I won't.
Don't let your eyes
Sanjin Woo's wife, on the other hand, his sister, hell yeah. Yep, I would. Especially when his sister turns 18, because I don't think she's 18 in the show yet. I think she's 17. In the manga, I believe she's 20 something towards the end of the show. You read all Soul Leveling manga, right, Brittany? You haven't read none of it.
He never even what's his face though?
Yeah,
The one he put with his little brother.
Yeah, the little nigga. The one that went in the dungeon with him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The dude that's a knight or whatever the hell he is. The rich boy.
Yeah.
I know she married him. I'm like, oh well, fuck it. I'm just saying who I would smash. Look, anytime I say I would smash Sanjin Woo's wife, bruh, knowing damn well what the fuck he capable of, nigga, he will turn me into a goddamn zombie. He will kill my ass, bring me back as a freaking servant, and beat my ass. And I still won't regret what I did. But I'm not gonna lie, Sanjin Woo, one of my favorite goddamn characters now. That motherfucker is busted. He literally was the perfection. He was literally the epitome of what the hell most niggas strive to be in life, dude. You gotta understand this. That boy went from being a weakling to being damn near God. That's literally what he did. Well, truth be told, he killed the god. If I'm correct. That darn smiling statue thing, I believe, I'm correct. It was similar. It was somewhat of a god type figure.
Bad, right?
But still, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Sanjamu, that's a sexy ass nigga. I have no problem saying the motherfucker is pretty or attractive. I mean, or is very handsome or sexy. No, would I sleep with him?
Are
No.
you satisfied with my service?
Brittany can have his ass. Now that demon chick on the other hand from Solo Leveling, that's a different fucking story. The Ethel, that's a different fucking story. I like demon girls.
You
I'll
can.
take Jimu and Ryan.
Jumma's wife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my first choice. His wife, and then it'd be the little demon girl. I forgot who that purple haired chick is. I got her in a game. By the way, let me mention that now. Dibs, I am coming to solo leveling.
Okay, so Megan.
I'm working on leveling up my stats now. Because when I come back, my main priority is going to be doing story mode.
To help the thieves?
Also, I'm saying I'm coming back. Truth be told, to with y'all guys, I actually haven't even started. My first impressions video has been uploaded since last year. Honestly, I just haven't gotten on up to uploading, to actually posting it. Same goes with goddamn, what the hell is that game called? Overlord. What happened was it took so long to edit them and get them out. And then, like, again, so much shit kept happening in life. It's gotten away and I forgot that I actually had them uploaded. I honestly thought that I had deleted them because it took so long to get them up there. I thought I had deleted the data. Whole time I did manage to actually get the files up. The files that I had to delete, though, that was broken, was my first impressions for Zenlin Zone Zero and my first impressions for Star Rail. So my what I'm gonna do with those two, however, my first impressions for I'm gonna redo an impressions video. Now that it's been about a year almost, I'm gonna do another impressions video. Whereas I played this the first chapter of the story, both of them, but I'm not gonna record it. I'm going to live stream this. And from now on, when it comes to Hoyoverse games, when it comes down to that, I'm going to live stream it simply because how long it takes to get through certain content in said games. And as you know, I want to get back to playing stuff that I really enjoy. Now, I do love NIKKE. Don't get me wrong. I love NIKKE and I love me some brown dust.
I'll get rid of it at
Oh
once.
my gosh, I love me some brown dust. Also, just like I love Torture and Dom when I get a chance to, even though it's not much torture on my end torturing him, whereas though his wife over here torturing me. Look, Gibbs, I don't understand. Brittany might seem nice. Brittany is a scary ass motherfucker. Brittany's scary as shit.
Anything else I can do?
A matter of person, really sweet, but terrifying at the same goddamn time. Did I mention her mom scares the shit out of me though? Mama Brittany scares the fuck out of me. I respect that woman. You know why she scares the fuck out of me? Because she reminds me of my mom. I know for a goddamn fact my mom would have grabbed my ass up by my collar and tossed me through the damn wall. That's those goddamn parents that's from the parents that they grew up with. Ass whooping.
Teacher,
I just realized I hadn't have a single burst animation on this time. I don't think there's any burst animations here. I don't think there's anything new about the burst animations. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Oh god. Hello students. I'm Crust from Cooking Oil Squad, and I'll be your instructor today. It's been a long time since I saw you last. Hello, Miss Crust. And this is Briddy. She'll be the one testing your dishes. Hello, I'm Brid, and I'm also part of the cooking oil. Hello, Miss Brid. Today we'll learn how to make delicious meals using outstanding flavorless combat rations. Okay. I already know what you're thinking. Why bother learning a recipe when we can just eat the rations as is? And the answer is, wouldn't it be better if it tasted good? That's a good point. If you were deployed on the surface for a month and had to eat those rations the entire time, I'd go out of my mind. Me too. Then, can you make a parfait with combat rations? A dork. You dork. Of course that's not possible. I'm not a big fan of combat rations either. None of them have sweet in slightest. None of them have sweets in the slightest. I don't think they are that bad. But if there's a way to make them tastier, I certainly wouldn't complain. Let me show you an example. First, just do exactly as I do. Yes, Miss Crust. I'm done. I know you'd be quiet, Noodle. I knew you'd be quiet, Noodle. May I taste it? Of course. Enjoy. Let's see what we have here. Ray, did you try this after you'd finished it? After you finished making it? No? Be sure to do that next time. Naru, too, also kept adding random seasonings and ingredients, so maybe it would be best to redistribute the role. Oh my goodness, really? Guilty. Still, you worked hard. Tasting this was a very pleasant experience. It was a very pleasant experience. Thank you. Huh? Thank you. Done. I made mine in something sweet again. You're unstoppable. And then again, it is only a small portion of grape. It is only a small portion of grape. As long as you get an average grape, it would be fine. Yeah. May I taste it? Oh, hi, Brid. Go ahead. It should be pretty sweet. Very well. It's abundantly clear what kind of flavors you enjoy, Tia, and you were quite happy as you made this, especially when you sprinkled the sugar on top. I certainly was. Just imagining the taste was enough to make me giddy. I'm glad to eat it later. I'm going to eat it later, along with dessert I brought from the cafe. That sounds nice. This was a very pleasant dish. that made me happy. Thank you. Thank you. What's with the impression? What's your impression overall, Briddy? Even students who are not professionals in the kitchen are able to cook with different emotions. All of those emotions create decent nude stories. They create distinctive new stories and tastes. It's good. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. You haven't forgotten where we are going after this, did you? I remember. Oh no, please no, please. Oh fuck. I bet you they're in my room. I bet you they're in my goddamn room. Oh, I was wrong. Thank God you're the Maid Cafe. Welcome, ladies. Ali prepared the usual for you. Thank you, Aid. Even I never fully realized the extent of which happiness and can exist, and can assume so many different forms, so much so that now tasting food isn't simply a boring routine for me anymore. I have you to thank for that, Crust. Huh? What are you thanking me for? Damn. What are you thanking me for? I only came to this realization thanks to that research you did. Only then was I able to realize what cooking from the heart feels like. You're gonna make me blush. If I had known happiness could assume so many different forms, I would have gone out to eat with you more often. You can do that from here on out. Yeah, let's do that. Link, here's your omurice you ordered. Shall we say the magic spell together as well? Ooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious. You're natural at this point, Miss Briddy. That's because I realize how that this spell is also an integral ingredient in the recipe's happiness. Well, then let's dig in. Let's true flavor in. Oh, I made it out alive. Damn.
What time is it?
Yep. 2:43. 2:44. It was a lot more enjoyable this time though, as I didn't have to rush so much. And there is the background. I was hoping I got this. I'm actually going to change it to this. I'm going to take Rapi off the screen for right now. Put them on there. Alright, let's do one challenge real quick. We're just going to keep them in there because we gotta get ready to end this off. It's almost 3 dibs. Let's see. I did break my record though. 3 hours it's almost 3 hours even actually. I'm probably going to be 3 hours and 15 minutes. Oh God. Nevertheless, Tor. I'm about to fuck her up. Let's be going. Unless you working for me, Nella Lester, get the fuck out of here. Alright. Let's go to this shop, Dibs. No, actually. So what I'm going to actually do here, Dibs, I'm actually going to go ahead and just skip it all through on this one stage. Simply because I need these more than anything. To level up my NIKKEs, which is fine. Alright, so now we're going to go into the shop. As you already know, my first thing I'm going to purchase out is going to be these tickets because I need those. The next thing I'm going to purchase out is going to be these tickets because I want those. And finally, we're going to take this right here because I need that band. I'm not coming back. Alright, so now we want these because we always got to work on leveling up our NIKKEs. So we're going to get these next. If I'm correct, this is going to break me down to less than 1,000. Alright, so now what I want to work on, I want to work on the knees. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now what I want to do is 5. So what I could do is I got 260. What I could do, I could buy 1, 2 of those. So that's all I'm going to be able to get right there. That's pretty much it. So if I had started at least another day earlier, I would have been able to finish off this whole shop. But unfortunately, that did not happen that way. But overall, my opinion on this story, Dibs, I think it was incredibly goddamn cute. I gotta say, Crest, oh wow. And the exact picture I wanted popped up there. I gotta say that Crest's overall desire to make Brid happy literally is what drove me to actually really want to read this. I mean, I knew that her desire was going to be to create a flavor that was to her palate, but I did not expect it to go that damn deep that they wanted to borderline her being selfish. Now, the storyline stated she was selfish. I don't see it as being selfish. I see it as letting a desire run you so much that you forget exactly what you're doing. And I mean, I guess you could have claimed that to her being selfish because she wasn't really paying attention to the fact that Brid wasn't happy with the cooking she was doing at that point. But overall, I believe the story was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Before I end this off, I gotta leave a big thank you to Morgan for joining me. I thank you to Ilion for joining me, and though I think he passed the fuck out on us. Like, I don't even know what the hell he said. All I know is that he said something and then the abyss happened and he just a fucking appeared. Right here. It was pretty quiet tonight in the stream, but that's perfectly fine. I wanted to read through the story and enjoy that, and that's what I did. And so, to all y'all that have dropped by, thank you so much for joining me. To all those watching after the stream as a video, I appreciate all you guys as well. You guys are also freaking awesome, and I mean, honestly, y'all make it worthwhile. Y'all make streaming worthwhile when it comes to stuff like this, especially when random shit happens and when y'all pop in here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this one right here had me on my toes because so many weird things were said. I almost said some real messed up shit at times on my goddamn mouth. And yeah, you already know your boy sometimes has no goddamn filter. But yeah, before I go though, I do want to see something because I'm not sure if any of the new costumes or free costumes has, you know, a burster, the burst animation to it. I'm not sure if any of them do. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go to Pimpulations real quick
Shine brightly
because I want to see. I doubt it because I'm pretty sure someone would have said something about it. But we're just gonna do. I think it'll go here. Let's go to Tetra before we go. Do. Where is she? Do. I'm not sure if she has one or not, but I'm only doing this because I want to do a test real quick. So we're not going to be in long. I just want to see if there's a person admission to this skill, to this costume. I doubt it. I know Tia doesn't have one, but I mean, this was a 20-day login. So I mean, I know sometimes the special skins that don't return, some special skins do have them. So that's why I'm going to check it real quick. So I'm going to go here. I want to go to display. I want to turn these on, save it. And what I want to do is...
This attire vexes me.
Fully active, pierce through.
I'll provide you with the
Okay,
best
so yeah, no burst animation.
Reload.
That's all I wanted.
Tis taken me long.
But yeah, Dibs, it was wonderful seeing the story. I'm glad I was able to sit down and read through it. And first off, I want to thank every single one of y'all for joining me. You guys are awesome. I'm debating, should I do a draw for y'all? Because I was thinking I wanted to save these recruit tickets. I was thinking I wanted to save them, but usually I do go ahead and do one draw to end it off for you guys as well, with you guys as well. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do one more draw and see where we are after I do this draw. Let's see. Are we going to get something? Nope. Not a dang on thing. And just for good measure, we're going to see one more. Try to get that. Yep, RNG is not telling, is not liking your boy right now. Oh, I did not mean to push it again. I did not mean to push it again. I was trying to leave. Oh well, fuck it. And yeah, but we're building these tickets up, so that's okay. Either way, we're building them back up. We're at 1,000 of them right now. So I mean, either way, we're at it. What's up?
I got crust on NA.
You said on NA?
Yeah, like with barely any effort.
Yeah, I noticed that my global RNG has been crap again. It's like every time I get an SSR through the freebies, I get crap RNG again. I'm gonna go and do another Alice.
Get more damage.
There we go.
Like my RNG is just got
Let's see.
here, and then my global RNG is just shit. I haven't been getting anyone like this.
It seems that it doesn't really matter on my end. What happens to me, Debs and Brid? What happens to me is that my RNG becomes complete shit. In general, I'm gonna do one more for y'all. Just one more. I'm not gonna use my regular ticket. I'm saving my fucking tickets for what's her name. My RNG becomes complete shit whenever I get a free, you know, the friend drawers. I get an SSR for that, and then I'm screwed. But like I said, Dibs, I'm ending this off right here. Thank you for joining me. You guys are awesome. I had a lot of fun with this event, and I'm looking forward to many more with you all, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, check out all social media. You can find my link tree in the description below, leads to the Facebook community, gaming page, Twitch and Twitter, Tumblr, Trovo, IG, Discord, and TikTok. All the above can be found down below within that link tree over on Discord. You can suggest games to your boy, any of our content you want to see on my channel or my other social media, or if you just want to come over and hang out with the Deb fam, you know, me, Morgan Moonlight, Dark Shadow Soul, Forever Troy, and you know, your boy Ilion, and all that other good stuff. Feel free to come on over there and all that stuff. If you're interested in joining the union and all that stuff, you know the routine. Go over to Discord, get the role commander, which is can be found in roles and verification, choose your destiny, and all that good stuff. Once you get that role, be sure to hit up either me, Morgan Moonlight, or any of my other admins in this, such as Dark Shadow, Soul, Forever Koi, or Ilion, and they'll give you the role true commander, as well as give you the name of our union. And Dibs, also be sure to check out any of our social media down below that is related to NIKKE and other good stuff as well, such as their X and their Facebook community page. You can also find direct links to any of the Discords down there, such as the fan one as well as the official ones, and direct links to any version of the game you want to play, such as the Android version or the iPhone version or the PC version. And as though the 2.5 anniversary is all around the corner, I would suggest you jump on and grind. And with that being said, Dibs, remember, fun is an infinite destination. May your hearts be your guiding key. And I will see you dudes in the next video or stream. Peace. I'm going to fuck the bed. Good night.